third country over the course of last 5 days, and it's Finland, Helsinki here. Oh well, let's see. First thoughts on Helsinki. It's relatively quiet here. It's a lot more like Oslo, and yeah, much more Scandinavian vibe here. Architecture-wise, price-wise, income-wise, people-wise. That's what it feels like. I'm glad that all three countries so far are quite different, which creates this sort of not bias, it's relative, comparison bias, based on me starting in Latvia and going here in the end. So there are different things to take into account. But so far so good. Day 2. First we walked in the center. Now we are trying to explore a bit more distant places. You know, the combination of lifeless nature and cemetery goes well, but I'm actually going to grab a coffee and there is some kind of a beach over there. But so far, things I've seen are not particularly inspiring. But let's see. So, another test. Guess what was that copper domed building? It was a church. It used to be a church, now a concert hall, but still kind of a church. Even saw one person praying while all the tourists were, taking pictures. It was a bit bizarre. But yeah. Such a seemingly simple concept, but so well executed. Quite happy with the things I managed to see so far, like the Spenski Cathedral, the name of the other chapel I would not be able to say, but it's the one with the copper dome, and of course the Helsinki City Museum. It was interesting, it's always nice. Oh, and of course the photo museum, the K1. In all these places, and even checking their permanent as well as temporary exhibitions. I think temporary exhibitions are a lot of times more interesting. They're much more fluid and much more idea based. Like today in the city museum, they had the whole exhibition about sex workers, their rights and their history here in Finland. That was something I didn't know much about, so it was quite interesting to see what it's all about. Yeah, as well as the extremely interesting and exciting photo exhibition. I don't know, I still love the concept of us presenting ourselves on different platforms in way different lives. Like on Instagram, people care about their presence much more rather than when they sell their items on platforms like eBay or Marktplaats or whatever, just because their own image on more personable platforms like Instagram of course is of much more importance rather than you already see. I mean, for me, for some people at least, taking the pictures of the items that they're trying to sell, they're much more utilitarian and even not trashy in a way, but not well thought of, in a sense that they do show the item that they're trying to sell. However, they don't always show them in the most presentable way. But anyways, even things like this, you know, they always leave something to think about, and I'm really happy about it. Part about living in Finland is that every house has a sauna. So I had no idea, but turns out that in Finland there is the whole philosophy that, as they say, help them to survive through the tough weather, dark days, and then during summer, white nights pretty much, where there's 24 hours up in north, could be just sunshine the whole day. And they call it Sisu. And Sisu is something, as they say, untranslatable, and actually means in Finnish to have guts, which sort of makes sense. So it's all about the perseverance, grit and grind, this kind of stuff. And Sisu is the thing that helps you survive through the toughest times and makes you move on. There are several principles that come with that. So you kind of being humble, not necessarily emotionless, but stoic. And this is the way of Sisu. You just accept whatever is happening to you and you persevere. And this is how they build such a country. One hour, 30 minutes, almost. I had to wait in a queue. And oh my god, it's a Moomin shop. No mind. To visit this Amos Rex. And it actually was just one exhibition. It's not really big, like it's really great. I love that. But waiting so much. And that was it for Helsinki. I hope you all like this video. Have a really great 2023 ahead of you, and give a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below to let me know what I missed, or just share your opinion.